Gorgeous, gorgeous sunset, huh? All right, folks, I just want to do this real quick. So this is kind of the last follow-up to those 3 tater videos I did. And I figured I'd show you the last final step. So here's what we got. And we just kind of did this to show y'all the difference. And we'll do more raised beds. And we got garden space galore and back there. And we got a lot of garden space. So show you something funny. So here's our taters. That's the final. Went ahead and did the rabbit litter, soil, put the taters in, the eyes, they're all spudded out. Another thing of soil. And then on the top here, I just got some kind of composty. It's been composted for about a year with a little bit of hay in there, and a little bit of more rabbit fertilizer. So we got our taters in. Over here, this is hilarious. I think I spelled it wrong. Pretty sure there ain't an E. Not that good at spelling. But this is the same raised box. And we went ahead and did our spinach. And now that is rabbit litter, soil, good soil, you know. So we didn't, if you notice the difference how those look, we keep these with soil. Probably do a little bit of some sort of topsoil that we'll buy or something like that over the top. And then we just got a little thing of radish right here. Okay, so we do that. Now the last and final thing I was going to show y'all is, because if y'all got critters, is we take this little chicken wire, and we'll take our chicken wire, we'll take our tin snips, and we will cut that chicken wire right down the middle to make 2 sections. It'll fit over the top, so we'll have chicken wire. So I'll show y'all look a little bit something like this. Obviously it's the full roll, but the chicken wire will go over it. We cut it, we fit it, take your stapler, bang, 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 bang. That way ain't nothing gonna get into it. All right. So that is typically how we'll do it. Then what will happen usually is taters ain't gonna grow. All these ain't gonna really get carried away, but I can't leave the chicken wire down. So what we'll do is we'll lift it up and attach it to the fence in here, and it'll kind of be like that. And that way critters aren't getting into it. You can see that we have a fence all around the garden, but we got quite a bit of poultry and everything. I got to close off that quail hutch this year over the top of it right there, because I got to put fencing right there. But either way, and that way nothing going to get into the garden. But yeah, so this is the final thing on a little kind of split raised bed. That ain't a whole lot of room. That ain't, you know, you're going to want to do a heck of a lot more garden than this. I just did it kind of as a and then, like I said, kind of as an example, like I said, if you notice where I took my dirt from, it's because we was bringing it over in wheelbarrows, and we pile it up in the middle of the garden. And that's already good soil, been composted for a long time. And that way, I dig straight from there, and I can dig and add all around the garden if I want to build another raised bed, wherever. We kind of do gardens everywhere. As you can see, kind of like over here, there's a little garden. This is all a garden right here. I'll go ahead and plant something. Haven't figured out what yet, but we just kind of change it up every year. Another real quick thing I wanted to mention, I mentioned in the other video, is watering. So you got your feed buckets. You can even do a tote. What you can do as well is you can put a tote right over the top of that. Boom. Okay. And do this obviously at night so it doesn't block the sunlight during the day. And then if you want, just drill like maybe 4 small holes, whatever the case might be, and you just fill that thing. It'll slowly drip all night down into that. Okay, we do it for rain catchment. We got these everywhere. You saw in the other video, I got one right there that runs off the gutter right here down into there. That's all rainwater. Then we got rain catchment back there by the solar. We got a lot of rain catchment. But anyways, in that way, you can just go ahead and fill that thing up, and it's just going to slow drip all night. You can do it with big, whatever the case might be. But yeah, folks, I hope the video was helpful. One last thing, real quick, I keep forgetting. So you can also use your little siphon. Take that, put the siphon in, water it, and that's just in the case that, like, we got well water, and we do have a well bucket. We can use that if we had to, but we run off a pump. So obviously, if it was a grid down situation or something like that, we wouldn't have electricity to the pump right away. We could plug it into the generator. Either way, we could live without power by watering things by rain catchment. Everybody bitter critter. Green thumb time. Get it on. Get that homestead on. Thank you very much.